Sign up Eagles/NFL Eagles-Cowboys TV preview, Jalen Hurts in the spotlight on ESPN and NFL Network. Even if he doesn't play, Eagles fans will see a lot of Jalen Hurts on television Saturday. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts sat for interviews with both ESPN and the NFL Network that will air Saturday afternoon. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts sat for interviews with both ESPN and the NFL Network that will air Saturday afternoon. Yong Kim/staff photographer by Rob Torno published January 8, 2022. Despite having nothing on the line, the Eagles will end their season in primetime Saturday in a nationally televised game against the Dallas Cowboys. The mostly meaningless game will air on both ABC and ESPN. Calling the game will be Monday Night Football announcers Steve Leave, Bob Greasy, and former Eagles director of pro personnel Louis Riddick. King of Prussia native Lisa Salters will report from the sidelines. The Cowboys have a modest reason to care about the game. Dallas could move up to number 2 seen in the NFC with a win against the Eagles paired with the losses by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Los Angeles Rams, and Arizona Cardinals. So possible, but highly unlikely. Read more. Eagles playoff scenarios and potential wild-card opponents. Meanwhile, the Eagles have nothing to play for after clinching a playoff spot last week with the win over Washington. On Thursday, Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni said he's still considering whether to play or rest his starters, but it seems like a good bet fans will get another glimpse of backup quarterback Gardner Minshew, who once told a crazy story about his time in college involving a hammer and a bottle of whiskey. Even if you don't see a lot of Jalen Hurts on the field, you'll hear a lot from him before the game. The young Eagles quarterback sat down for interviews with 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks that will air Saturday afternoon, one with ESPN's Steve Young that will air during NFL Countdown, and one with Kurt Warner for NFL Game Day on the NFL Network. Both pre-game shows start at 3 p.m. As for the playoffs, the Eagles' most likely opponent will be Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but there are scenarios where Philadelphia could end up facing the Cardinals, Rams, or even the Cowboys in the opening week of the playoff seed. Team record No. 1x Green Bay Packers 13-3 No. 2y Los Angeles Rams 12-4 No. 3x Tampa Bay Buccaneers 12-4 No. 4x Dallas Cowboys 11-5 Wild Card Arizona Cardinals 11-5 Wild Card San Francisco 49 ERS 9-7 Wild Card Philadelphia Eagles 9-7 in the hunt New Orleans Saints 8-8x Clinched Division Y clinched playoff spot. Here's everything you need to know to watch and stream Eagles Cowboys on Saturday night. Cowboys 11-5 at Eagles 9-7 NFL Week 18 when Saturday, January 8 where, Lincoln Financial Field Time, 8:15 p.m. Kickoff TV, 6 ABC and ESPN, Steve Levy, Bob Greasy, Louis Riddick, Lisa Salters, Radio, 94.1 WIP, Merrill Reese, Mike Quick, Howard Eskin, Spanish Radio, La Mega, 105.7 FM, Ricky Ricardo, Oscar Butajan. Streaming, ESPN app, requires authentication, Fubo TV, free 7-day trial, YouTube TV, Hulu and Live TV, DirecTV Stream, Sling TV, all require a subscription. Mobile, Eagles app, NFL mobile app, Yahoo Sports app, free on smartphones and tablets within the Philadelphia market. Referee, Ron Torbert. 5 Interesting-ish notes about Eagles Cowboys with Miles Sanders out and both Boston Scott and Jordan Howard in COVID-19 protocol. We might see a healthy dose of running back Kenneth Gainwell. With Miles Sanders out and both Boston Scott and Jordan Howard in COVID-19 protocol, we might see a healthy dose of running back Kenneth Gainwell. Read more. Monica Herndon/staff photographer. The Eagles are just 41 yards away surpassing the franchise rushing record of 2,607 yards, set in 1949, a 12-game season. Philadelphia hasn't beaten a team this season that currently has a winning record, but this is the first Eagles team in franchise history to make the playoffs after a 2-5 start. The Eagles' 4 defensive touchdowns lead the NFL, and Philadelphia's overall defense is ranked 7th in the league entering Week 18. The Cowboys could sweep the Eagles for the third time since 2011, which is coincidentally the last time the Eagles swept the Cowboys. The Cowboys are 5-0 against the NFC East this season, and can go undefeated in the division for the third time in its franchise history, 1969, 1989. The Cowboys are 24-6 against the NFC East with Dak Prescott at quarterback. His last divisional loss came against the Eagles in 2019. Other games airing in Philadelphia on Sunday. NBC Sports Philadelphia Phillies announcer Tom McCarthy is filling in on CBS for Jim Nantz Sunday. NBC Sports Philadelphia Phillies announcer Tom McCarthy is filling in on CBS for Jim Nantz Sunday. NBC Sports Philadelphia Phillies fans will hear a familiar voice Sunday. NBC Sports Philadelphia announcer Tom McCarthy will step in to call Panthers Buccaneers on CBS in place of Jim Nantz, who is out due to COVID-19 protocols. Steelers Ravens, 1 p.m., CBS 3, Ian Eagle, Charles Davis, Evan Washburn, Washington Giants, 1 p.m., Fox 29, Chris Myers, Darryl Johnston, Jen Hale. Panthers Buccaneers, 4:25 p.m., CBS 3, Tom McCarthy, Tony Romo, Tracy Wolfson, 49 ERS Rams, 4:25 p.m., Fox 29, Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, Aaron Andrews, Tom Rinaldi, Chargers Raiders, 8:20 p.m., NBC 10, Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle Tafoya. Eagles reading list prior to kickoff. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni tips his hat to fans after last week's win over Washington. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni tips his hat to fans after last week's win over Washington. Stephen M. Fox/staff photographer. When it comes to Eagles general manager Howie Roseman, Mike Sealski thinks he had a good year, while Marcus Hayes doesn't think it's quite time to celebrate. Despite taking the Eagles to the playoffs in his first season, don't bet on the Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni to be the NFL Coach of the Year. The Eagles activated center Jason Kelce from the COVID-19 list on Friday, but it's not clear if the starters will get much playing time Saturday. Former Eagles players remember the honor of being named to the All-Madden team. "It was better than finding out you had made the Pro Bowl," said former running back Visika Hema. Pre-game shows and other media coverage as with every Eagles game. Staff writers Jeff McLean, E.J. Smith, and Josh Tolentino will be covering the action live on Twitter, which you can follow live on Game Day Central. Notes and observations about the game will be at inquirer.com/Eagles. Don't forget to subscribe to the Inquirer Sports Daily newsletter. Pre-game shows elsewhere. NBC Sports Philadelphia airs Birds Huddle, Taryn Hatcher, Brad Feinberg, Barrett Brooks, John Clark, at 6:30 p.m. on NBC Sport Philadelphia Plus, due to the Sharks-Flyers game, followed by Eagles pre-game live, Michael Barkan, Seth Joyner, Ray Didinger, Barrett Brooks, at noon. Eagles post-game live will air following the game. ESPN's NFL Countdown, Sam Ponder, Susie Colbert, Randy Moss, Teddy Bruschi, Matt Hasselbeck, Rex Ryan, Booger McFarland, Steve Young, airs at 3 p.m. NFL Networks. Pre-game show NFL Game Day, Rich Eisen, Steve Mariucci, Kurt Warner, Michael Irvin, starts at 3 p.m. Eagles 2021 NFL schedule Week 1, September 12, Eagles 32, Falcons 6 Week 2, September 19, 49ers 17, Eagles 11 Week 3, Sep 27, Cowboys 41, Eagles 21 Week 4, October 3, Chiefs 42, Eagles 30 Week 5, October 10, Eagles 21, Panthers 18 Week 6, October 14, Buccaneers 28, Eagles 22 Week 7, October 24, Raiders 33, Eagles 22. Week 8, October 31, Eagles 44, Lions 6 Week 9, November 7, Chargers 27, Eagles 24 Week 10, November 14, Eagles 30, Broncos 13 Week 11, November 21st, Eagles 40, Saints 29 Week 12, November 28th, Giants 13, Eagles 7 Week 13, December 5th, Eagles 33, Jets 18 Week 14, bye week 15,